Good afternoon, fam. This is M.A. True. Thought I'd stop by and holler at you for a moment. You know what's going on. My spidey senses is all in a tingle. I have mentioned this before, and I would have loved if some of you could, you know, share your thoughts. Seriously, I mean, share your thoughts. Um, as I try to, I'm not trying, I am doing it. I am in the processes, if you will, of learning how to let go of the mayhem and the foolishness, what serves me absolutely no well good at all. Doesn't serve any of us. The energies that are coming off of the crap that we are witnessing, not necessarily participating in. So that's how I'm kind of viewing shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's literally, I've said it before, it's as if I am watching a movie of madness. You got Pee Wee, the head of the House of Representatives. What's his name? Mike something. Yeah, him. Don't he look like Pee Wee Herman or somebody like that to you? He looks like a puppet, which he is. But his mannerisms and the way in which he speaks, puppet. And then I look at what the orange fool is doing. Every minute of every day, this energy is speaking lies every day, all day long. How does a being do that? And I'm literally I'm trying to process this bullshit. I'm trying to process it because I see it. That's how I perceive it to be. Going after everybody, the legacy news folks and uh, legacy newspapers and shit like that is like just because somebody doesn't agree with you, you're willing to go to this degree, this level of emptiness to cause some type of harm to somebody else. You want to project your emptiness onto others. No, no. I have cut out many of my what I would refer to as primetime uh, cable news networks, MSNBC being my fave because of Rachel Maddow, Joanne Reed when she joined. Loved to hear their commentaries and the way that they broke things down. The rest of them, okay, not so much, but because a few of them was like walking that thin line. Either you on or you off, my attitude. So, but this fool, getting back to where my head space is and how I'm trying to process it. And like I said, I just want to know, is anybody else feeling this shit in a similar manner? And if not, how are you ingesting this energy? It's strange. This shit is strange. Watching a show. Now, this shit that this puppet Pee Wee did with the House of Representatives, they gone on vacation because they do not want to vote on uh, this issue of these Epstein files, right? Bringing that information out. Yo going away for 2 months ain't gonna change it, or however long it is. That's not going to change the dynamics of what's already out there and has been out there. Okay, it's not going to change. So why don't you deal with it? Because when they act like that, that so-called hands-off approach, they show without any doubt these are spineless human beings who have been given by their constituents the authority to act on their behalf. And I bet you $1 to a donut, most of their folks don't feel like that. They want you to deal with it. So the show continues. Today was like I wouldn't say a day of revelation, but it was today has been, since I saw this, um, disturbing. Don't know how to really wrap my head around it. Not trying to feed into the anger that they want to generate from me. I'm not playing that game. And that's what we as a collective of like-minded beings, we must maintain our own energy, our own light, and continue to grow it, because that shit that we're watching right now feeds off of the anger, the frustration, and everything else that can run contrary to what we're doing, not trying to do. We are doing, we are elevating. I feel it. I'm sure many other empaths and just sensitive people to energy, you feel an uplifting. It's a struggle, no doubt about it. Nevertheless, we are uplifting ourselves, and we will not allow that type of foolishness to invade our space and to feed off of us. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And this is how, in my opinion, that the elements that we are contrary to, they about to have a hissy fit because they're not getting the responses that they would like to have from certain groups of people. Not gonna get it. Not gonna get it. Okay. We're not feeding into that shit. We know how to take it down. That's why I say, hey, level up. My brothers, my sisters, level up. Make sure that whenever you speak, you're speaking with intention from here. Okay? From here. Level up. This will not continue. What is tragic about the situation that we find ourselves in is that this could have been avoided if folk wasn't so hateful. What it is wasn't so hateful. Even our own didn't get up off of their behinds and go and vote. There's a clip on that I saw recently. Who was it? I think it was Joanne Reed and someone on her show that was speaking to that very thing. And no, Roland Martin, and Lurie on Sirius XM. She had a clip of him speaking to another group of people about that. I will make sure that I put that link to that video uh, in the descriptions here. You got to watch it, y'all. You got to watch it. How many of our own didn't get up off their ass and go and do what they needed to do? We can't keep doing this to ourselves. We have to let that Willie Lynch shit go, okay? Ain't nobody darkies in the field, the mulattoes is over here, and all that, and all the other mixed groups of us. We got to let that slave shit, let that go, please. Let that go. It doesn't serve us. Each one teach one. If you resonate with my messages, hey, let somebody know. Let somebody know. We all have a responsibility to do what we've been brought here to do, or that we chose to do. We each have our own methods of addressing issues. Fortunately, I do have the means with regards to what's available to us: YouTube video, uh, Facebook, Instagram. You know, I still write. I put that on WordPress. Um, I haven't gone to that other platform yet to write anything. However, if you want to know about me, read what I write about. I write about what I talk about. I talk about what I feel and my perspective, what I'm seeing, what I'm observing, what I'm feeling. And if that resonates with you, kudos. Hey, love you. If it doesn't resonate with you, and that's okay too. Everybody ain't for everybody. I ain't trying to be for everybody. I'm being me. I'm being me. And I'm sharing on my platform the best way that I can, you know, combat some of the crap that's out there is that I speak. And I speak with intention. And that intention is to lift up, level up, to open the eyes to other perspectives. Everything is not straight and narrow. There are nuances to everything. There's a nuance between cold water and hot water. There's a middle ground. We have to come together. We have to find our middle grounds and we build from there, people. We build from there. So, with all that said and done, like I said, I just had to bring that out and ask the question. Anybody feeling like they be watching a movie and it's not, this ain't a B movie. This ain't even a C movie. There is no alphabet for this shit that we watching right now. For real though. M.A. Truth, much love. Um, and like I say, level up. I'm out.